everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're doing well as I always do. I just want to preface this video with an apology for the Zagreb at home preview. I said for some random reason I said it was a Wednesday night. It's not, it's a Thursday night kickoff, and also that they lost once, they lost twice. So apologies for that. My mind wasn't in the best states on Monday, which is when it was recorded, but yeah, hopefully this will be a lot more smoother running. This is the preview of West Ham's 8th away game of the 21-22 Premier League season, where we visit Turf Moor to take on Burnley on Sunday afternoon for a 2 o'clock kickoff. It's not on BT, it's not on Sky, it's not on DAZN, it's not anywhere, unfortunately. As always, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some really nice retro gear, guys, as you can see from the icon that's up here, along with Admiral and Umbro Clout and Blue track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts, so go check those out. Any purchases made through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, I'll be sending directly onto Iron Supporting Food Banks, the charity within the Newham area that are helping those in the Newham area that are reliant on food banks, and they have been for the last few years, guys, to help feed themselves. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. It's coming up to Christmas as well, so this is the perfect time to make your purchase. Depending on what you're buying, in comparison to the club shop, you'd be saving between 5 and 15 quid. So go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt, or a nice polo for that matter. We all know how much we like a claret and blue polo, and you'll be saving yourself a few quid, and you'll be helping those that are less fortunate than you and I. So let's first of all turn over to have a look at the officials. The referee for this game is Graham Scott. His assistants are Darren Cann and Richard West. On fourth official duty is Craig Pawson. On VAR is Jonathan Moss, and his assistant is Timothy Wood. Now, our last 6 games away to Turf Moor shows that we've won 3, drawn 1 and lost 2. Burnley are currently 18th in the table with a game in hand, as their game against Spurs at the same time we played Man City away was cancelled due to snow. The season so far, they've won 1, drawn 7, lost 6, scoring 14 and conceding at 21, leading to a -7 goal difference and 10 points. 3 points from safety, and they're 18th in the table. Up rocks West Ham. You know, can we get rid of that old monkey on the back where they're 3 points from safety? Do you know what I mean? They haven't scored for a little while. They haven't won at home, blah, 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 and we step up. They lost 1-0 up at Newcastle at St James's Park, conceding a goal from Callum Wilson on the 40th minute on last weekend's fixtures. Now, David Moyes has faced Burnley away 3 times in his managerial career, showing but he's won 1, drawn none and lost 2. So it's not really a good preface from that. So the two kind of counteract each other to a degree. Their home form so far this season shows they've won 1, drawn 3 and lost 2. That's what I'm saying, guys. They haven't won for a long, long time, with an average of 1 point per game scored, and they've scored 8 and conceded 8 as well. So it's not looking good from their point of view. They've used their preferred 4-4-2 formation all season, and on average, sorry, my stammer coming out there, and on average they scored 1.33 and have conceded 1.33 goals at home. Match goals average are 2.67. They've kept 1 clean sheet at home, and they've failed to score twice at home as well. Their average possession at home is a low 42%, with 15 shots taken per goal per game, with just a 9% conversion rate. I really, really admire Sean Dyche. I think he's a very, very good manager, but something doesn't seem to be right this season. I can't put my finger on it, but something doesn't seem to be right with them. They've committed 10.5 fouls per game on average, and conceded 8.67 fouls on average. Their highest goal scorer is Chris Wood with 3 goals. And also Cornet with 2 goals, who's currently being assessed due to having a thigh strain. We know about that, guys, don't we? Their highest assisters are Ashley Westwood and James Tarkowski, both with 2 assists. Burnley are very strong at their aerial duels. Ben Mee and Tarkowski are their highest rate in there at the minute. Ben Mee's a 25% chance of returning from his shoulder injury, and Burnley are also good at creating chances but as we discussed a few minutes ago, they are weak at finishing those chances. They're weak at defending set pieces, wing attacks and through ball attacks. They are also very weak at avoiding the offside trap, keeping possession as well as mentioned, and also protecting their lead. Player to look out for other than those that are mentioned, Nick Pope is a very, very good goalkeeper. I'm not really sure why he's going the way that he is so far this season. Loughton, Taylor, Aaron Lennon, of course, we all know how much he loves to score against us. Goodmanson as well. Just loads of players. I mean, Sean Dyche has been in charge of Burnley for 11 years. Surely by now he needs to, from their point of view, of course, it's great for us, but from their point of view, surely he needs to identify what's going on and maybe just change the formation slightly. Let's say I admire Sean Dyche. I think he's a really, really good manager. You don't stay in charge of a football club for over a decade without being a good manager. To a degree, I can, we were obviously linked with him before Moyes came back, but at the same point, guys, it just seems to be a little bit too stubborn this season. Change your formation a little bit. PremierInjuries.com show there are long-term injuries to Ashley Barnes with a thigh injury. Dale Stevens is also out with an illness which probably looks like COVID. Phil Bardsley is 25% chance of returning due to a niggly one, according to Sean Dyche. And also Ben Mee and Cornet, as I've already mentioned, they're also out. Now, guys, thank you very, very much to everybody that's kept us at 2,000 subscribers. It's been brilliant. But, guys, come on. I know you can do better than this. I know a lot of you are enjoying this content. There's new people coming into making comments on the videos as well all the time, which is brilliant. So, guys, please, if you like what I'm doing, by all means, of course, like this video, of course, but more importantly, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so we can get to know when new content is going up. I want to grow this channel all the time. Everybody on YouTube wants to have their channels growing, but come on, let's grab it. Let's grab the ball by the horns, guys. I know you guys are enjoying this because the videos are getting a lot more likes than they used to as well, for that matter. So come on, guys, subscribe. Now, turning to West Ham, no changes to injuries, and of course we are all still buzzing from that 3-2 victory over Chelsea on Saturday lunchtime. 2 London teams down, 1 more to go in the league, which obviously is the Arsenal away game, which we'll have the starting 11 for. We'll be doing the not starting 11. We'll do the watch along for it, of course. But of course, as we know, Zuma and Johnson are out with their respective hamstring problems as well. Now, this is a quandary. This is a real quandary. As it was for the Zagreb preview, I'm really not sure how we're going to go about this fixture, guys. I really don't. I want us to try and have something that's a team lineup that's very strong, very consistent, but we are down to a horrendous time at the minute. We really are down to a horrendous time. But guys, as a result of this is my starting 11 that I think we should be putting out. It's very difficult to try and figure out at the moment, obviously, until Moyes does his press conference. But yeah, this is the starting 11 that I think we should be putting out.
Fabianski in goal, with a back 3 of Soufal, Dawson and Diop. Souček and Rice in the defensive midfield positions, with Bowen, Lanzini, Fornals and Masuaku in midfield, supporting Antonio up front.
So thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, put your comments in the comment section below. Do you agree with the starting 11? Maybe not necessarily the formation. Let me know the formation that you'd like to put out. As you can see here, I've gone for 3-2-4-1. Not easy animating it properly because for some reason my animation system doesn't like 4 or 5 in the midfield. It really doesn't like it. But that's why it's all a little bit higgledy-piggledy. But as always, guys, let me know your thoughts on this. Later tonight, for those watching it on YouTube, on Thursday, there will be, of course, the full-time thoughts for the Zagreb game. We will be doing the watch-along, I hope, for the Burnley game on Sunday afternoon. 10 to 2, we'll be kicking off with that. So make sure you've subscribed and got your notification bells clicked. In the meantime, guys, look after yourselves. Have a fantastic time. For those that are going to the Zagreb game tonight, I hope you enjoy it along with me, and I hope we have a really good end to the qualifying round. And we'll obviously be talking about the next round when the draw's done in March. But in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves, and I'll see you very soon. All the best.